you start the edge from the lock screen, but you can't on this one, so that is something interesting there. And you can see we are still running Lollipop as well. I've checked for the latest updates, but it doesn't seem to be Marshmallow yet. And where's the start noises gone? Give me back my start noises. So you can see very nice and fast here, but the A9 not too far behind. I think we were getting the Snapdragon 652, was it? Yeah, Snapdragon 652 in the A9. So that is, I think, upper mid-range processor with 3 gigs of RAM. And let's have a look at the performance here. So far the S7 Edge seems to be leaving it behind, if we're to be honest, but that was quite similar, which is nice. Quicker here on the A9 for the dialer. We do have as well messaging, similar. Weather, quicker on the A9 there, which is nice. And camera, about the same. Play Store. Do we have the Play Store? Probably a little bit faster here on the right. And we do have a game, World of Tanks. I think we're getting the Adreno 5 series on the A9. And you can see it seems to load the game very fast here, which is nice. Getting some weird loading on the S7 Edge. Which takes too long if you ask me. We do have another game just for fairness, Asphalt. So the Edge doesn't mess around here, which is nice. So I'm probably going to go to the Edge when it comes to the raw performance, but you probably did expect that. Nevertheless, I've been very impressed with the mid-range offering here from the company known as Qualcomm. This is obviously mid-range price compared to the S7 Edge, so you're going to be getting some very nice performance overall, you know, with I think there's also a Pro version which comes with an even better processor or more RAM, one of the two. But I'm not getting that because it's too similar. So we can just have a look at the browsing here. Well, not browsing, the web or Wi-Fi speed, shall we say. So this is a very decent speed, and it's not a very busy time, so I'm expecting good speeds here. And you can see very nice as well for the upload. But I think the S7 Edge is going to destroy it, and it does quite nicely there, as you can see. I get more than what I'm paying for with that S7 Edge, you know, that alien technology. And even the upload, beastly. Look at that. So, you know, no questions there who is dominant, but very respectable nevertheless from the A9 Challenger. Can have a look at the web browsing here. So let's have a look here. So let's try Daily Mail. Go. To load the full page. So you can see the Edge was a little bit faster there, but the great thing about the A9 is the amount of content you can get on there. I mean, look at that. That is just marvellous. Let me just put the brightness down so I'm not blinding you. I mean, look at that. That is fantastic. You can see you do get more content, you're more bang for buck. But then again, you know, the Edge has its own advantages in that you have the slope kind of design here, which looks fantastic as the content rolls off the Edge. But the bezels on the A9 are quite small in itself, you know. So that is cool. Just load a link here. Again, faster here. So let's try something I've not been on for a while. World Health Organization. World Health. That's the one. Wow, this is a weird site. Don't know why this has come into my mind. Let's see here. So that was about the same. Not a huge difference with that. Even the A9 there a little bit nippier. One more. GSM. About the same again. So you can see with these more mobile websites, the A9 keeps up very well. It's just the big kind of websites which have lots of content that you get the raw power here from the latest boy. Let's have a look at the multitasking. I'm guessing the multitasking is still going to be a joke on the A9 because of the combination of lollipop and obviously less RAM here. So you can see that definite progression when it comes to the S7 Edge, which is nice. I'm not going to go through all of them because you can basically see already, you know, what's happening. Well, a little bit faster with the camera here, which is nice. We do have as well the games. Bet you it hasn't kept in memory. So you can see this is faster to resume here, and with the other one, so the game has been reloaded. So you can see here, if you value performance, you may want to pay a little bit extra for the S7 Edge experience. I think the multitasking is the only real area which lets it down at the moment, but it could be fixed with a software update obviously, and generally I was quite impressed with the performance, like the app opening, etc. For the A9, and it does have obviously advantages itself really. I did talk about the multitasking experience on another video, which is unparalleled here, because you've got such a massive amount of space, you know, to do this. You're going to definitely get more productivity done here, which is nice. You got the price as well, which is about half the price of the S7 phones, and it feels just as well built really, you know, in terms of the actual construction. Both of them made out of glass obviously, and the kind of design is pretty much uniform. I think the camera experience is going to be a little bit stronger though on the S7 Edge. From the camera tests I have done, the camera is a bit more mid-range on the A5 and A9 series, so you can see the camera does carry across some nice high-end features though, you know, like your HDR and the night mode, the pro mode, etc. But you do get a few more on the S7 Edge, which is nice. I think the screen resolution is a bit lower as well, like full HD compared to 2K, but you won't notice it day to day really. So